When the presidential candidate in the last general election, Mohamed Abdu Badida, advised the public to ensure they only eat when they are hungry.
What we want is, first, before employment, we want to reduce these diseases. And doctors have commented, instead of taking the red meat, you use the white.
Not many people gave the statement much thought. Instead, it was a liner for any form of ridicule to those who wanted to eat. But with the current push by the United Nations Environment Program, UNEP, perhaps Dida was not very far from the truth. This year's World Environment Day, celebrated every 5th day of June, is focusing on the theme, Think, Eat, Save, Reduce Your Footprint. According to UNEP, 1 billion tons of food are lost or wasted each year, yet the food will have gone through one or the other form of production process, which in a way contributes to environmental degradation. At the KBC canteen, Supervisor Philip Odhiambo is very much aware of this challenge.
Because it's not easy to measure one's stomach. Today one would come asking for little ugali. Tomorrow they would be very hungry, they want more. We actually tried to know our customers. We know who wants what in what quantity. There are those that you will give ugali double what you give others. There are those that we just slice because we know they will not finish even that small portion. That is an effort to maximize on profit as well as minimize wastage.
Odhiambo has put measures in place to ensure not much of the food goes to waste. The eatery now supplies many of the pig farmers and individuals who keep dogs and need good food to feed the pets.
That we have so many people who rear pigs and dogs. So then they even scramble for it. So none is thrown away. But for any reason or the other that we experience low sales, we preserve the food. We have freezers, very powerful freezers.
While the grim reality is that plenty of food is being wasted and that 1 in every 7 children in sub-Saharan Africa goes to bed hungry daily, not much is being done to ensure that food is preserved. The National Environment Management Authority, NEMA, insists that food preservation is the way to go. That food is grown using different kinds of fertilizer, processed using water and large quantities of energy, all which contribute to environmental degradation. Domestic waste, which includes leftover food, is now becoming a major challenge. The food that is thrown away at a dump site decomposes to produce methane, a form of greenhouse gas that is dangerous to the ozone layer.
If you continue business as usual, where we are just dumping, as the vegetative matter rots, it generates methane, and that methane escapes into the atmosphere. And for information, methane is 24 times more potent than carbon dioxide. So why not actually capture this methane? And this is the gas that we use as handy gas or natural gas.
One of the major sources of pollution in the atmosphere is what we do with our food, with our...
The Think, Eat, Save campaign aims to reduce food loss along the entire chain of food production, retailing and consumption. With a population that is set to grow to 9 billion by 2050, the campaign seeks to inspire the public to choose foods that are organically grown and which can be consumed at one sitting. The campaign roots for meal planning and food preservation using appropriate technologies so as not to compromise environmental sustainability. Judith Akolo, Channel 1 News Hour.